Question is this: are you ready to take your first steps toward publishing your own book? You might be thinking, no, I'm just here for passive income. Another of you might be thinking, I want to see how this works for me. And others have actually painstakingly written a book. Congratulations if you're one of those three people. If you're all three, you're in the right place. You don't have to do it alone. We have such an incredible YouTube community of people who publish low content, medium content, and high content on Amazon. Content means that it's repeated pages like planners, diaries, journals, notebooks, composition notebooks. Medium content is coloring books, activity books, where it's not a lot of words, but you're still getting something different on each page. And then high content is a written word. There is so much to learn here. If you can see from my headshot, this is an AI headshot that I did this week. And we can talk about how to incorporate AI more into your KDP business if done properly. If you kind of look at this, I do look a little bit creepy here, but I'm here for it. Here we go. I'm going to share with you the 3 steps to get started as a beginner. And I even went and asked Google and ChatGPT how to get started, and they give you advice I wouldn't give you. So I'm giving you the advice. I'm giving you the advice of someone who's done it and wants to save you time, hassle, headache, energy. Like, I've published more books on Amazon than ChatGPT had. Well, I don't know. So many people are using it now. Ugh. I've published more books than Google, right? I don't even know that. Just kidding. Google has like its own Google book. So I retract both of those things. The disclaimer of this video is it's just for entertainment purposes. But the 3 steps still remain, and they're very important. Just a reminder that Amazon has 2 billion monthly views. So if you are looking for an opportunity to find traffic, whoa, baby, here it is. It started as a bookshop. So it's a really great place for people that are looking for books. So it's not like odd that people are going to Amazon to buy a book. Now, I kind of position this as like 2 tracks because I feel like you could do either one. Maybe you're beginning your KDP, your Kindle Direct publishing journey, because you wrote your own book. That was me in 2021. And I was like, I need to figure out how to get my book on Amazon. And then I found all these people posting about their KDP income reports, how they made 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 from selling low content books. And I was like, I want to try that. And so I did it. My first year, I made $45,000 of passive income on Amazon KDP. And just in January 2023, I crossed my first 11 grand month. And I've had a lot of ups and downs. If you follow my channel, you've seen I've done it all. I've had my account suspended and reinstated twice. It was just days after Amazon let go of like 18,000 employees. So there might be some conspiracies. Anyways, but I'm grateful for the opportunity to publish. And because of these 3 steps that I'm going to share with you, I don't have any fear moving into the future because it's built off of a framework, okay? So if you're here because you're going to write your own book, I see you, more power to you. I'm working on my 2nd and 3rd book. And I realized today, if I write 200 words each day for each book, I will get it done in a year. So I'm going to try to expedite that a little bit and get it done a little bit sooner. But there is something about like marinating your words. And I want my books to be better every year. So one book I'm writing about marketing with honesty, and the other one is about getting rejected because I get my fair share of rejection. Okay. So if you're writing a book, there's the written book path or track. And then the other one is low content, where maybe you're a good designer. I was thinking I need to make a video about who KDP is perfect for, because there are people that can find success very quickly because they have the skill set for it. So it's like a level 10 opportunity. And I'm going to talk about that more because I think that really helped me having an art degree background. So here's the 3 steps that I took, that I learned from others, that I have implemented myself. The most important thing for me, and this is different for everybody, is identifying what you're passionate about. When you have an end goal in sight, you cannot get burned out because you're excited. I hiked the Inca Trail in Peru. It's 26 miles. I carried my own pack. I didn't hire anyone to do it. We split it up into 4 to 5 days and we hiked it. We woke up above the clouds, played soccer against the Peruvians above the clouds in the mountains. And I didn't get burnt out because I was passionate about it. Like, I wanted to get to Machu Picchu. So when you are passionate about something, then you're going to also enjoy the journey. Like, obviously, I used a hiking story because that's what this is like. We can't just be like, oh, I got to Machu Picchu, I got to $4,000 in profits. Like, hermana, bro, dude, hombre, like, it is a journey. And if you don't enjoy the journey, it's going to be hard. So if you can identify what you're passionate about, this is anything, any passion, then that's going to make life easier. Okay. So that's literally number one. And it's number one because if you find a niche that you're not excited about, you're not going to make good content in it. You see that all over. People spam all over like, oh, this is trending. I'm going to put 19 notebooks in 19 different colors because I think the ideal customer would come in and buy one in each color. Like, what? That's not even thinking about the customer. That's thinking about yourself, and you got to stop doing that. Numero dos, validate the passion on Amazon. What does that even mean, Jenny? Okay, well, let's go. Let's go right now and validate. All right, here we go. So we're on the motherboard. We're on the Amazon.com, 2 billion visitors a month. And maybe it knows I'm losing weight. It's trying to sell me stuff, but I'm not even logged in. This is how good the algorithm knows. But sorry, I'm not going to be in size 14 much longer. Okay, I digress. Listen, let's talk about something I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about mental health. That's something I could talk about a lot. And I don't know if we need to go in here because I'm showing you the ways to get started as a beginner. Okay, as a beginner, we are going to do mental health. And you know what else? So one niche is mental health. Okay. But I'm going to niche down. I'm going to niche down because I love my kids. Okay. So mental health for kids. And before we hit enter, we always want to be in the category of books. Okay. As a beginner, you want to make sure you're researching. Okay. So I've niched down in the health category and I've double niched into kids. And I teach a masterclass on how to niche down even further. But this is enough to get started. This is exciting. So we're going to watch these results come in. There's over 50,000 results, right? So I could niche down even more to do this. And I'm passionate about mental health. So I'm not really worried about making books for this because I'm really excited. Now, there is a couple tools that are popping up on my page. One is Self-Publishing Titans, and that is going to pull up results right underneath the search bar so I can find that. But if you're just starting out, you don't necessarily need to pay or invest in anything because that search bar is going to show you things. So inside of here, I'm looking for things that are doing well, right? And even this cute little book, A Little Book of Fillings. It's a box set. We can't do box sets on KDP, but it's inspiring because it's selling. The BSR is 1,282. I love this one next to it. How do I fill a mental health journal for kids? That's money. When I say that's money, I'm like, that's exciting and that's making money. Okay. Now, the lower the BSR, the better. So you want to be able to identify that. But I don't want to get you overwhelmed. I don't want to, because the first step is to identify what you're passionate about, right? And then you go research to make sure there's a market for it. Because if you're doing underwater basket weaving, there is actually a market for that. But you want to make sure that there's stuff selling enough that it's going to be worth your time to create something. Okay. Chaos to connection. That's adorable. Okay. So you're coming in here and you're looking up stuff and now you know, Like compassion for kids is a trending topic. The affirmations for kids. How cute is this? This is a self-published book. Kids coloring book, I am affirmations. Adorable. It's selling, right? Mental health is health. Self-care coloring book, that's adorable. If I had a daughter, I'd buy that. I might need to find one for my boys. Mindfulness workbook, I actually bought one of these, similar. Okay, look at the BSR, 8,000. So once you know what you're passionate about, that's number one, right? So now we know there's so many good things in here. We could spend all day. I don't want to bore you. Okay, that's number one. Number two is validating. So now we know they're selling on Amazon. That's half the battle. That's literally half the battle, is looking for, identifying what you're passionate about. We just look for it on Amazon. Now I'm going to show you looking for keywords. I'm going to share the first tool I invested in that helped me make my first $1,000. And this made a difference for me because it was a one-time purchase. It wasn't a subscription, so there wasn't the commitment of like, hey, you need to be making money every month from this income stream to be able to justify this investment, which made a big difference for my mindset. Okay, so Publisher Rocket is a great place to start. And I feel like we could do a lot of separate videos on this. But Publisher Rocket allows you to find keywords. So I put in mental health for kids, and this niche is earning around $3,000. And the search is a little bit lower for this keyword, but it doesn't mean that this keyword is not validated, right? It's a little bit more competitive too, because mental health matters to kids, matters to parents, it matters to someone like me. So this is a great way to start. I have a coupon code or it's my affiliate link, so I do earn commissions if you do purchase from it. But this is so great because it's a one-time fee, and it allowed me to start scaling my business. I use multiple different tools now, but I never would have made the success that I did without Publisher Rocket. So let me know what questions you have about identifying your passions, validating those passions on Amazon, looking for keywords, and then planning your book out to publish. If you need more videos like this, certainly subscribe. I love empowering people to create passive income streams. Love you guys. Peace out.